Oh, hey guys, Boston fan back with another TTM Minute. This time I have 3 returns back. Let's see who we got. First one is former pitcher Dave Dravecki. Signed a 90 tops, 83 flair. I think that's his rookie card. Yep. 83 tops, 87 fleer, and the 87 tops. We're going to keep the 83 on the top. Dave Dravecki, unfortunately, is remembered most for losing his pitching arm to cancer, but he was also a member of the 1984 Padres and a 1983 All-Star when he went 14-10 for the Padres. And in the 84 postseason, he pitched 10 2/3 scoreless innings, which is pretty impressive. Next up is a full one. I got a letter back. It is Ted Giannoulis, the San Diego Chicken. So he signed the chicken card for me, which is pretty cool. He signed a couple index cards. I've seen people get him back. His signature is so nice. He started playing the San Diego Chicken back in 1974. It was first like a radio promotion, and then he was a baseball fan. He figured, hey, I might be able to get into baseball games just by doing this. Here's a note. I'm going to read it later off camera. Thanks for your, actually I'll read it on you. Thanks for your interest and kind thoughts expressed. Yes, it was quite enjoyable performing comedic acts for sports fans around the world. My favorite moment of many was the grand hatching in June 1979. It's on YouTube. Good luck with your card collection. Best wishes. So essentially the chicken was a radio kind of commercial for a radio station in San Diego. He figured I can get into games doing this. And eventually he kind of took over the persona of the chicken. He got sued by the radio station for that, so they had to rebrand the chicken similar to what we know today, and they had the rehatching in 1979 of like bringing the chicken back. So it was missing for a couple weeks. Somebody else played the chicken for a little while in 1979. Ted did not. And then after the suit, I think he won. They rebranded it so it was a different chicken, and then they rehatched it in I think June 1979. And my last return of the day is Al Spangler. I sent him 3 vintage cards, and he signed the 69, the 68, and the 66. So he signed all 3 vintage cards. I picked these up at a card show about a month ago. Interesting note about Al Spangler, he was an original Colt 45 in 1962. He also drove in the first run in Houston baseball history and had the first triple in Houston baseball history. So I don't have his numbers offhand on how he did in terms of the overall season with the Colts, but he has a couple of Houston firsts, which I think is pretty cool. So that's the TTM Minute, 3 back. Ted Giannoulis is brand new to my collection. I've sent to Dravecki, I've sent to Spangler before. A couple of years ago, I never send to the same player within a same year. I think that's TTM etiquette. But those are my quick returns. Pretty cool note back. I think that's pretty common to get the chicken scratch back from Mr. Giannulis, and his autograph is just beautiful. So if you're into like just general baseball history, that's one to send to. He still performs as the chicken, but not as often, and that's just because he's been doing it for 40 or almost 50 years now. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. I hope you subscribe. I hope you like the content. I hope it gives you a little bit of information on who you might want to send to. Thanks. Bye.